Good morning. Today we're here at Target. We're going to go and check out some of the prices on groceries, some of the things you guys have asked about, look around, see if we can find some good deals. Let's get to it. All right, as soon as we come into Target here, I wanted to check out some of the different beef prices right away, see if they were any cheaper than anywhere else. Not really. Not really. Looks like 73% lean would be the cheapest, $6.19 a pound for a 1 pound package. Got the 85% lean, still $12.89 for that. That's a 2 pound package, not 3 pound. $12.89 for 85% lean. That's pretty much the same as it is everywhere else. Got some of the chicken, which is basically price is marked. Boneless, skinless chicken breasts, $3.79 a pound. Yeah, we can find cheaper than that. I do like these thick cut ribeye steaks. Thicker cut for better grilling. Well, yeah. $15.99 a pound though, regular price. This one right here, this is 1.4 pounds, $22.39 for that one steak. Just checking out some of the produce behind me here. They got this 5 pound bag of russet potatoes for $2.99. Kind of looked at a couple of these here too. They look really good. $3.89 for a 4 count avocado. $4.49 for the baby Dutch yellow potatoes and red potatoes. That's a little pricey. Looks like they got a little bit of a sale on Oscar Mayer hot dogs here. You do have to buy 2 to get the deal. They're $2.99 regular price, $3.49 regular price at Kroger if they're not on sale. So $2.99 regular price, 2 for $5 though. So you get them for $2.50 a piece when you buy 2. They got some of the Gilbert's sausages here on sale, $3.99. This goes on until May 31st. Well, they got some of the Eckrich different sausages here, smoked sausages on sale, just regular sale, $3. Select varieties here. Looks like that goes on until May 31st as well. I got these packs of Canadian bacon here, hickory smoked by Jones Meats, Canadian bacon, $4.99 for that. Any good bacon prices here? Let's see. Oscar Mayer here, that is for the 16 ounce package, $6.99. I mean, we've seen higher than that, so not too bad on regular price. $8.99 for the 22 ounce pack, and center cut here, $6.99 as well. I did the mistake, guys. I came in here hungry. I haven't had anything to eat this morning. I need to quit doing that. Looks like they got Good and Gather here, $5.99. That's pretty good price. That's good quality bacon too. They sell Sabra hummus here. Some of these smaller ones right here, depending on what you get, $4.39 for this one. Some of them $4.29, and we've seen these as high as like $4.99 in some places. So pretty decent price on that. But they have the Good and Gather different hummus here, which we've gotten a lot of good comments on these in the past, and these are $2.99. So try that one here at some point. $2.99 for the red pepper hummus. I like a lot of the Good and Gather brand here at Target. It's usually pretty good quality. They got these cheese tortellini here. This is 20 ounces, $7.49. And they just look good. Parmesan and prosciutto filled here, $4.99 for that. If you're planning a little get together for Memorial Day weekend next week, got a little charcuterie board here by Good and Gather on sale, $13.49. That goes on through the 24th. So we got a week on that one. Then they got this Hormel tray here. A bunch of different crackers and pepperoni and cheeses. $14.99 regular price, on sale for $12.99. That goes on through May 26th. We get a lot of comments on these Kevin's meals. They're starting to pop up everywhere. Kind of makes me think that they're watching the channel. We've been seeing them pop up in stores where they're not usually. We're finding them at Kroger. I do believe Meijer started selling them. Target has been selling these as long as I can remember. They are $7.99 on sale, and that goes on until May 24th. These two right here, which are more expensive, are on sale for $9.99 for the different sirloin steak and teriyaki beef. As you can see, Target has lowered the price of the eggs to $3.99. We've been finding a lot of eggs lately right around the same price. Some a little cheaper. I think Walmart, I think theirs is down to $3.47 for a 12 count, $5.18 for a 18 count. $5.89 here at Target for an 18 count. Well, you can tell they're selling the Philadelphia cream cheese. I don't know if people are planning a lot of cheese balls or just found a sale and wanted to stock up on it. It is $2.79 a brick. $2.79 down from $3.19, which is a decent regular price. $2.79 on sale. That goes through May 26th. And it looks like they got the light cream cheese as well here on sale for the same price. We've been seeing Land O'Lakes kind of come down in price in a lot of different places. It's just under $5 at Walmart now, $5.39 here at Target. So you can put their new lower price sticker on here. I also wanted to point out that I'm picky when it comes to cream cheese. I usually don't like a lot of store brands. I do like Good and Gather, and it's $1.99. Well, if you're planning a grill out anytime soon, they have the Good and Gather Angus beef patties here. It's a 6 1/3 pound burgers. $11.99 for 2 pounds. That's actually a pretty decent deal these days. And they've got the queso habanero beef patties here, same size burgers, $11.99 for that. And then mushroom and Swiss, $11.99 for those. Pretty okay deal here on the Good and Gather Steakhouse seasoned beef patties here, $13.99 on sale. This is a 48-ounce bag, 12 patties for $13.99 on sale. And they also have the all-natural 85% lean beef burger patties here, frozen 3 pounds by Good and Gather for $13.99. This is kind of interesting. They have these Good and Gather wild-caught Alaska salmon burgers for $8.99. That's 4 patties. They also have the large raw shrimp here, 1 pound, $41 to $50 per pound, it says, $6.99. And look at this. Look at this. Aqua Star Wild Pacific Salmon 20-ounce package for $6.99. Well, if you're looking to invest in some tissues, looks like they have so this is a household essential deal, which they'll have a lot of items on this particular sale. We're covering mostly food today, but I wanted to point this sale out. Household essential items, spend $50 or more, get a $15 gift card, and that goes on through May 26th. 2025, and there will be a lot of household essential items part of this deal, not just tissues. Quick glance down there, they got different sandwich bags and just all kinds of stuff. It should include paper towels as well. See one of the signs down there. They got this. There's a lot of stuff involved in this, so just wanted to kind of show this. As you can see some on Cottonelle. Any household essential item, maybe not any, but wherever, usually I just look for one of the signs in the row. It could be any. I mean, it just says household essential items, but yeah, if you get a lot of these products from Target, it's a good way to save. Looks like Tropicana here at Target is on sale 2 for $4. This is not the orange juice. This is the different lemonades and some other juices. Pineapple mango, that actually sounds pretty good. You do have to buy 2 to get this deal, though. They are $2.69 regular price. This goes on until May 24th. I know a lot of viewers that drink the Fairlife milk here. Wanted to point out that the regular price here is $4.99. Now, it is $4.99 in some other places, but I have seen it for $5.29 to $5.49. Just wanted to point this out because, like I said, I know we have a lot of viewers that drink the Fairlife milk, and Target will sometimes have sales on these. Well, this does have to do with food. They got a lot of these Rubbermaid, very good quality storage containers here. A lot of these on sale this week. So, see anything in here that you like? I'll try and pan a little slow. Yeah, some okay deals. Some of these, some really good deals. If you're looking to do some of your own canning and can't find any Ball Mason jars, Target usually always has them, and they're usually pretty well stocked. Usually more than this. But as the prices have gone up over the last year or two, it's still cheaper than some other places. I don't think I've ever seen these before. It's Vital Pursuit. Different meals here. Different. Looks like it has a lot of protein in it. A lot of grams of protein. They are on sale at Target this week. 3 for $9. Regular price $4.59 for these. So if you like these, on sale basically $3 a piece, but you got to buy 3 of them to get that deal. Heyo. I don't think I've ever seen these either, but they have these AO meals if you like these. It's like they're on sale for 2 for $9. They're normally $5.69 a piece though, so if you like them, you gotta buy 2 of them, but you get them for $4.50 a box. We've always gotten really good comments on Good & Gather frozen berries. If you like to make smoothies, it's a good option. Well, these mango chunks here, $2.99. That is only 12 ounces, but $2.99. Then they got these blueberry, 12-ounce blueberries, $2.99 for those. They just have such a huge variety of options. Here's fruits and greens smoothie blend. That is $8.99 for that. Somebody asked a little while back if Bertolli was doing away with their frozen meals. I will say it seems less and less in a lot of other stores, but I wanted to point this out because Target carries a lot of different varieties of them. Also, same with P.F. Chang's here. They definitely have a lot more variety than a lot of other stores. Seems like a lot of people are liking these Bibigo products here. They got the mini wontons, pork and vegetable dumplings. They got these up here, $7.49. That is the Korean style chunky chicken, crunchy chicken. They got this Mila, like what are these, little bao buns? Steamer sheet included. $7.90 Mila soup, beef soup. Huh? They're like dumplings, I guess. $7.99 for these. Never seen these before. Looks like Target has the Stouffer's family size meals on sale. Select varieties here, not the really big ones, but if you look at that, so that's the large family size for $14.29. A lot of those are $15.99 in some places, but these right here, $8.99 down from $9.99, and yeah, love that Stouffer's lasagna. Looks like they have Eggos on sale. Select varieties. You do have to buy 2 to get this deal, but you will save 49 cents each when you do. $2.50 a box when you buy 2. So they have those Uncrustables on sale, 2 for $7. You do have to buy 2 to get the deal. They are $3.99 regular price for some of them, $4.19 for others. I wanted to show this. I've never seen this one. This is a, let's see, Sun Butter and Strawberry Jelly Crustless Sandwiches. These are $5.99. What makes these more expensive? These like organic or something? I've never seen these before. That's why I was pointing it out. Huh. I don't know. Boy, they got all kinds of varieties of Uncrustables. You will see a lot of items at Target that you just don't see in other stores. I've never seen this either. I don't know if they're getting a lot of... This is Tattooed Chef. I've heard of this. Just never seen it. They are $5.99 a box. Cauliflower mac and cheese bowl. I don't know about that. Chili Crunch Wonton Bowl, that sounds pretty good. Burrito Bowl. You got some of the Gardein plant-based products. These are plant-based that we're looking at right now, including Amy's meals here. These are $5.99, pretty much same price as everywhere else. Been finding a lot more of these meals around lately. Some Dolly Parton meals. I know we got some good comments on it. There's chicken and dumplings here. Wonder how that is. I don't know, that beef pot roast looks pretty good too. Some of these other things I've never seen before either. These are like different berry blends items here. They got a strawberry and banana fruit smoothie tubes. Sambazon acai bowl, $3.99 for that. They got a smoothie bowl, $3.99. Got some of these different ones here. There's a bag of dragon fruit smoothie packs. Dragon fruit, 100% organic fruit, $5.29 for that. They got this one here. Interesting. I like that they're putting up these signs. Trusted ingredients at prices that inspire. I gotta say, most things by Good & Gather is good quality and good price. Let's see, you got these Rayo's pizzas on sale. I know some people like these. That's good until May 31st. $8.99 down from $10.69. Then they got DiGiorno cheese stuffed. $7.99 on sale. Okay, I was starting to wonder if they did away with these because these are kind of in its own section now. But some of the different bao buns by Target here, Good & Gather brand, they've gone over to this side cabinet over here. Lots of good options though. Crab rangoon, cream cheese wontons, different pork bao buns. $6.49 for these up here. I got some of these other brands here. Lauban. I don't really know how you say that, but they are $7.99 for those. And they've got all these lobster and mac cheese bites. I wonder if those are any good. Any of these products, if you've tried them, let us know what you think. Let us know if they're any good. Maybe we'll try them next time. Chicken and vegetable pot stickers, spicy Korean pork pots. All of it sounds good, really. I'm hungry. I keep breaking my rule of not eating before I go to the store. That is not good, guys. I'll tell you what, I feel like a lot of different jams and jellies are coming in here too. Now they do have some of the different organic, a lot of Good and Gather products will be organic. So make sure you check out for those. If you see one that looks like a higher price than what you would think it would be, chances are it's probably an organic product. They do sell a lot of others as well too. They got the Bonnie Mammon right here. The different raspberry preserves, really good stuff. I got some of the Good and Gather organic honey right here. Let's see, this is for the 12 ounce, $4.69. This is for the raw NA honey. What is that? That is North American honey there. But that's 12 ounce of that. Oh, this is for the bigger one of this that they don't have. These shouldn't be here. Original Sun Butter on sale here at Target, $6.39. And then here's the Justin's Peanut Butter. Not just almond butter. The only two places I've seen this around here, at least, have been Target and Meijer. They did start selling that at Meijer. They got some of the different organic peanut butter up here with the separation by Good and Gather. Some of the stuff you mix yourself. This is the powder, the PB2 powder that you mix together to make your own peanut butter. The Good and Gather hazelnut spread, $5.29 for that. I still got the Good and Gather petite diced tomatoes, 99 cents a can. They got the regular diced tomatoes here, 99 cents a can. Some of the big cans of the crushed tomatoes, $1.89. And part of the reason I point this out, because these are really good products, and if ever the ones that we get on a regular basis, either from Sam's Club, you know, if ever they get up more than $1, well, this is where we're going to come, because honestly, I feel like the quality is pretty spot on. It's kind of strange how we have been seeing Progresso soup cheaper than Campbell's Chunky. Usually it's the other way around, but I don't know. $2.49 a can here. I mean, both decent regular prices compared to what we see at other places. $2.49 for Campbell's Chunky. I think it's $2.48 now at Walmart, I think. And I think it's $2.38, $2.36, $2.38, some even number there for Progresso at Walmart. So very close here in comparison. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you'll find sales on that here at Target. Sometimes you'll also find the Tuna Creations on sale here at Target as well. But usually when we find them on sale at Target, they're on sale everywhere else too around here. It's kind of funny how that works. Must be a StarKist thing, not so much a store thing, but $1.29 regular price for these. 95 cents for the Good and Gather ones though, and well, select varieties. I got the albacore over here for $1.99, but again, lemon pepper is probably my favorite store brand of lemon pepper together with tuna. I do like the Great Value one as well, but this one's a little better. So this is one of those weird, strange things that I don't like about Target. I mean, I can understand to get some of the deals to buy 2 of them sometimes. I mean, that's how some places work, but when you got to buy 10, I just feel like that's a bit extreme. They're on sale for $1 a piece, but it's not like a lot of other stores around here. You do actually have to buy 10. So the regular price on these 4 packs of macaroni, Kraft or Velveeta, ones that you heat up in the microwave, I know we have a couple viewers that like these, so I like to point them out when I see a sale on them. But even at $4.49, that's an okay regular price, because a lot of other places are $4.99 to $5.49 regular price. But they're on sale this week at Target, 2 for $8. Well, the sales on these mayonnaise, on this mayonnaise here, is pretty lame. Not much of a sale at all, really. However, they do have Duke's on sale, 30-ounce container on sale for $3.99, down from $4.99. I really do love going into a different store and seeing a bunch of different options, you know. Like, I've never seen this Brianna sauce anywhere else. It's on sale for 20% off if you're part of their Circle Deal Club. This should come off automatically. It's not like where you have to, like, push a button for a digital coupon. These come off automatically when you're part of the Circle app. Now, it's been a while since I've used the Circle app, but every time Jessica's used it, we've never had to, like, put a digital coupon in. You're just part of the deal. If they still do it the same, let me know down in the comments if they change it, but I believe it's still the same, that you get the 20% off automatically and you don't have to do anything. You just got to use your phone number or card or, you know, whatever's linked to it. And they've got some of these Primal Kitchen sauces right here on sale, $5.99. Yes, a lot of this stuff going to be on sale this week, guys, as stores are probably expecting a lot of grill outs and barbecues and all that stuff. Got some of the Japanese barbecue sauce here, $7.99. Not a huge savings, but 50 cents is 50 cents. And to be fair, these are pretty much $8.49 everywhere, and we rarely see sales on them. I did see a sale at Kroger a while back, but rarely ever on sale. They got the Heinz, let's see, flavored Tor sauces here, $3.99 on sale. Good and Gather pasta still 99 cents. 99 cents, select varieties. A lot of different kinds. They got a lot of different pastas too. Look at some of these. There's giant noodles. Let's see. Pacheri noodles. You got the different, however you say that? Fubolini. Panoni. Radiator. Wow. I'll tell you what, if it's hard to pronounce, it's probably good quality. Target has all different kinds of chicken broths here. Got the reduced sodium chicken broth, $1.59 for that. Here's that College Inn. Well, this is funny. This is what I saw at Dollar Tree the other day for $1.25. I mean, unless it was a different price and they didn't have it on there. $2.49 here. I do believe it's the same size. Some of this Kettle and Fire bone broth up here. Pacific Foods. Wow, that's expensive. What the heck? Organic bone broth, $5.89. I mean, even their organic chicken broth, $3.39 for that. Some of the Pacific Foods over here on sale for $2.49. Just a regular sale, no extra purchase required. Looks like they did raise the price of the Good and Gather sugar. Not too surprised, but this is now the highest store brand sugar. This was $3.39. This one never came down. This was always a little high even when the other sugars were coming down. $3.59, which makes it higher than Walmart at $3.48. No, is it $3.46? No, I think it's $3.48 at Walmart. I don't know, guys. When everything goes at the same time, it's hard to keep up with everything. But got the Good and Gather organic powdered sugar here, $3.49 for that. Some of the organic all-purpose flour, $5.89. Looks like some of the flour prices, oh no, still the same, $2.49 for the all-purpose conventional flour there. But yeah, sugar went up. Couple olive oil options here by California Olive Ranch on sale. Different ones are different prices, but there those are. And I got some of the other Graza here, Drizzle and Sizzle. That's funny. I mean, it's nice, you know, if you're using it on like a grill or something, or you just like, you know, those for the nozzle, for the pan or whatever. A little bit cheaper sales going on here. This is good until May 24th. Target also carries the Chosen Foods 100% pure avocado oil. From what I understand, well, I know it's been a while, but a few of our viewers were saying you were having trouble finding this. I always used to point out Target because they always have it, and the prices are about the same as they are everywhere if you can find them. Looks like they got Spiceology. Never seen these before. $6.49, but it's just got $1 off, so maybe $5.49. I don't know. They still got a lot of their Good and Gather spices here. Some of the usual suspects for $1.19. That's cheaper than Walmart. Walmart's went up to $1.24. And yeah, some of the other ones still $1.99 that have been, and you know, you get a lot for what you get in these too. This isn't like, you know, you're paying a little more, $2.19 for this everything seasoning. Well, actually, man, that's a pretty good deal on everything seasoning. We've been seeing those go up in some places, but some of the other ones, depending on what you get, $2.19. They do have their organic ones up here as well. They do have quite a selection of organic Good and Gather spices. Couple Kikkoman soy sauces on sale this week. This one here, all-purpose, 80 or 38% less sodium, $3.19 down from $3.69. And it looks like the regular here, all-purpose soy sauce here, 15-ounce bottle, $3.29 down from $3.79. No prices have changed on any of the Good and Gather products, canned beans or canned vegetables. Still 69 cents a can. 69 cents a can. So no price increase on that as of yet. And, you know, these were 85 cents, though. Last time I got these, they were 85 cents. So they might have gone up 4 cents. A lot of different organic options. Still $1.29. A little bit of a sale here on some of the Kodiak Power Cakes products here. Select varieties, $5.29, down from $5.99. Well, the last time I saw the 42-ounce canisters of Good and Gather Old Fashioned and Quick Oats, they were $3.99. They were $4.29. They came down to $3.99. Looks like they went back up. Now, I did want to point out they do have their steel cut oats at a pretty hefty price, though, $4.79. But we've been seeing it's been harder and harder to find steel cut oats lately. Now they have their Good and Gather organic old fashioned oats. This is 18 ounce. Yeah, 18 ounce container. Double check there. 18 ounces, $3.79. Then you got some of the Bob's Red Mill old fashioned rolled oats up here, $6.99 for this one. The organic quick cooking oats, and then $7.59, I guess, for the old fashioned rolled oats here. Check out some of the coffee deals here. They got the smaller bags of Death Wish coffee, $9.99 down from $11.49. Even the regular price is pretty good. That'll probably be going up here at some point. Always stock up on the coffee when you find sales that you like, guys, because it keeps going up in price. Look at this, though. $8.99 still for the smaller bags of Dunkin'. We saw at Kroger where this regular price went up to $10.99. $7.49 on sale when you buy two. So you do have to buy two to get that deal. You double check this, make sure. Nope, that's just a regular sale on the Death Wish. I got this Peace Coffee up here. If you like Peace Coffee, let us know down in the comments. I've never tried it. $13.99 regular price. That's probably why. $9.99 on sale. And they got the Black and Bold coffee here. $8.99 down from $10.89. I gotta check to make sure it's not, buy two or $4.20. Doesn't look like there's any sales on Pete's or Starbucks. They do have Folgers on sale, though, for $8.99. This goes on for a week. Does not include this decaf right here. Now, this is this is like the 25.9 ounce. It sure is. I didn't even know they still sold these. I don't see those. Usually it's the 19.2 ounce for fairly close to the same daggone price. $15.29 for that is actually a pretty good deal right now. But the half calf is on sale for $8.99, and some of the other ones, Colombian and Black Silk. Good and Gather really knocks it out of the park when it comes to different dried fruits and bagged freeze-dried. Got the freeze-dried blueberries up there. That sounds pretty good. I don't know if I've ever seen the blueberry ones. I don't know. I feel like Target has been adding a lot of stuff. It's been a while since I've been to Target, so it feels good to come back and check things out. Some of these different organic options. Well, pretty much all of these are organic, I guess. Some of the different freeze-dried and just dried. Some of the apple slices up there. I really like the ones at Aldi. Those are good and a little bit of a better deal, but they definitely don't have the selection at Aldi that Target has. There was a recall on these a while back, and I had never heard of them, and now all of a sudden they're just popping up everywhere. Now that recall is long gone, and if there was, they would have had these taken down. But I'm just saying, it's kind of funny. That's the first time I heard of these, and I was like, well, I don't know if I ever want to get those, and now they're popping up everywhere. But yeah, the one product I didn't really care for Good and Gather, and maybe one of the only product, I'm sure there might be something I did, and really it wasn't terrible. And I might have just gotten a bad bag. I mean, it's a good price, $3.29 for the beef jerky there. I think I had the teriyaki. I think it was the teriyaki. But yeah, I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of it. 6 packs of Fiji water on sale, $5.99. $5.99 down from $7.99. You know what's funny? Most places' regular price on this is $8.99. You want to know how I know? My mom loves Fiji water. Sometimes I'll get a Dollar Tree. I'll just pick her up some. But that's pretty good. That's even better deal than Dollar Tree. That's $1 a piece, 6-pack, $5.99. Pretty decent deal on Pringles as well, and they're even decked out for Memorial Day. Yeah, you got the cool shades. Kind of look like my new sunglasses. 3 for $5. You have to buy 3 to get this deal, but it makes it $1.67 $1.67 a piece. It's not bad. Even $2.19, as much as I hate to say that, is a decent regular price. Most places are $2.49 now. They do have Smart Water on sale too, if this is your thing. The purely balanced pH here, 2 for $12, so you do got to buy 2 of them to get the deal, but you'd save $1.20 on each one, or $1.19 on each one when you do. And then they got the big ginormous 1 liter bottles of Smart Water here on sale for $9.99. All kinds of strange drinking options here at Target. And when I say drinking, these are not alcoholic, but I did kind of think it was at first. Recess, $2.99 down from $3.49. That is an expensive can, whatever it is. You got some Roar Organic Mango Clementine here. Buy one, get one, 50% off these Roar drinks right here. So whichever one's the lesser value, 50% off. And then they got these, what is this? Unwell. Wow. That's good advertising. I guess people that don't feel well probably think this is going to help. And it might, who knows? On sale, $3 for $7. Do have to buy 3 to get the deal. So I wanted to check out the Pop deal. So it just says soda 12 pack, so I assume that probably means all of them, but buy 3, get 40% off. So I guess that's total, 40% off total of what 3 would cost. But here's the thing. They're $8.29 for a 12 pack of Coke here, regular price. Okay? $10.99 regular price at Kroger. So you really got to do the math these days, because, I mean, regular price is great. And if that equals out to a good deal for you, yeah, I mean, it's better than paying regular price. However, I did just notice that Pepsi 12 packs are $8.89. So still better than the $10.99 regular price at Kroger, but still much more than Coca-Cola, but it is part of this buy 3, get 40% off deal. I always like checking out some of Target's groceries, because if there's ever an issue with other stores, we always know that there's another option. It's always good to have options. And one thing I will say, Target is adding a lot of new things to their store. A lot of Good & Gather's coming out with more products. I saw a lot of stuff today that I've never seen here before. Even other names, even other brand names, which is good to see. Like I said, it's good to have options. Anything that we looked over today that looks new to you, if you've tried it, again, let us know down in the comments, and maybe we'll try it in the future. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. It's a good time. Good time. I like Target. I like checking out new things, and it was good. And that deal, that Household Essentials $15 gift card at a purchase of $50. So that's a $15, basically $15 savings for the future. Guys, thank you so much for watching. With all that being said, I'm out. And always remember, the adventure is out.